First time poster here. English isn't my first language, so I'm sorry for any mistakes. It's a long one, so sit down, relax, and question yourself on why people like this even exist. EM, entitled mom, EK, entitled kid, CE, cool employee, GPU, graphics card. Backstory. So I sold my old GTX 970, decided to die on me a couple weeks back, and I had just gotten some money and decided to upgrade most of my PC for a short time prior. I would go and get an upgrade for my GPU, and when I went to the local store that sells computer parts and tech related gadgets. This store is not the Walmart or any regular store type, I guess. It had a long counter that had some seats on the side for customers to wait their turn. There were 3 cash registers, but only 2 employees. There was one that was the back. They were stored all their stock shelf, headphones, generic gaming shit. Also, back in the store, it was a big mall with lots of people, but it happened to be people work at. The mall was pretty quiet. Well, I walked in, and there was a guy talking to one of the employees, and there was no sitting on the seats. I walk up to the free employee, and he greets me. I greet him back and tell him my story and about how my now dead GPU. I asked him to bring me an RX 2080 Ti. They had only arrived so that 2 days prior, there were online sales on the website to stock at this. I swear to God, the exact moment the employee comes out with the GPU, EM and EK walk in. EK sees the GPU and tells his mom he wants that one. The employee didn't notice the first time, and he went to me with a box and told me I'm in luck since there's their last one. He was helping me check out and pay for the card. The RTX 2080 Ti was only around $1,200 US, and more powerful than many people should spare money for. EM overheard what employee told me and walked up to him and conversation occurred. EM, excuse me, are you buying that? Me, yes, why? EM, it's the last one, and me and my son already paid for it. Also, my son deserves it more than you. CE, how did you pay for it? I paid for it online. See, I'm here to pick it up. Me, you can't order online from the store. Maybe you got confused with a different one. You couldn't pay online since there's no system there, an option yet. EM, what are you saying? Me and CE said at the same time. I guess so. EM, how rude. Give me that card. You don't deserve it for being so rude. My son deserves it more than you. EK, mommy, come on. I want to go home. I'm ready and play. He looked 8 or 9. EM, give it to me. At this point, I haven't paid yet, but was holding the box on the counter. She snatches it from the box from under my arm and starts to walk away with her kid. See, ma'am, you can't leave without paying for it. EM, make him pay. He was rude to me and he owes me this thing. I will not make him pay if you leave without paying. I can call security and fine you. Fine. How much is it? $200? Actually, it's $12,000. It was $1,200. Fuck. I'm only gonna do one take. EM, stop lying to me. This thing isn't worth that much. Besides, my son needs it to play his game and wants to be a YouTuber. I kind of laugh on the inside. What games does he play on his YouTube channel? EK, me. What kind of games does he play on his YouTube channel? EK, I play Fortnite and I want this card since it's the background. At this point, the other employee and the customer watching this kid's exchange with the employee, even the comeback to the commentation when the kid started laughing, almost came to fucking tears. EM and EK looked confused. Then the employee came back, probably the most tech savvy, explained, Fortnite doesn't need that kind of graphics card. You can run Fortnite on a potato with some cables on a screen. I'm pretty sure that's probably true. At that point, I guess EM had enough and decided to sneakily put her box in the purse, and keep in mind the fact that it's around 30 centimeters long, 1 foot for you Americans there, and her purse was tiny. And it looked ridiculous. Then it proceeded to grab EK and by his hand and started walking through the door. Ma'am, you haven't paid for it yet. CE, that's CE's line, by the way. EM, what do you mean? I don't have anything on me. The employee from the back comes over and looks at the box on her purse. She was banned from the store and tried to steal. She shouldn't try to steal that like that in the future. EM and EK go out to the store. And I see her whisper something to her kid. She starts grinning. Then they turn towards the only exit that was available from the section that was there for store located. At the at the mall. I guess they were leaving in another store. Boy, was I wrong. I finished the transaction at the store. While I was walking, I felt a small pull on my back GPU. And around it was EK. I asked him to stop it. If he wouldn't pull my bag, I pulled my bag and he started crying. EM rushed over to EK, started screaming at you. How dare you attack my child? Me, I didn't even touch him. I said it and started walking away. Wrong move. EM started screaming at me and that I punched her kid and stole her bag. Proceed to run up to me and try to take my bag. The security guard rushed over there. Security guard, what's going on? This guy punched my kid and stole his bag. She then pulled a really hard real bag. It flew apart because the GPU fucking shattered. Okay, public service announcement. If you're gonna do shit like that, be prepared for everything that's coming for you, okay? Okay, back to the story. He broke my property. Arrest him. I want to press charges. Me, stop lying. Shut up. Oh, one moment, you dumb gargoyle. This was my bag. Since you broke it, you have to pay. Can you prove it was yours? Yes, sir. I pulled out my receipt and kept it in my wallet. You stole my receipt. Shut up, lady. Let me do my job. He checks the receipt and understands that I'm the rightful owner and the now shattered piece of technology was on the floor. Lady, you're gonna have to ask this man to pay for destroying his property now. EM sees her bluff and was blown, grabs EK and runs to the exit. Security guard informs co-workers about her exit and the minute or two later, they dragged her back in with cuffs. Needless to say, that the police were called and got arrested for damage to private property, disorderly conduct, resisting arrest, as well as assault. I also heard that from the guards at the mall, she kicked one of the guards in the crotch and she tried to grab her way out. I ended up suing her for the destroying the GPU. I thought this would both the money and the money I spent as well. The $1,500 encompassing after tax happened. Now I'm enjoying my games on my powerful desktop with my new RTX 2080 Ti while she's doing a lot of community service. TLDR, EM wants my GPU that I'm buying, tries to steal it, gets banned from the store, then tries to ambush me outside of the store, breaks my GPU, and ends up paying for it. Plus extra and doing community service. God damn, this fucking story. This was like my first ever reading of a Reddit story, so please tell me what you guys think, and if you guys want more of this, I'll happily do more. And in a way, lesson learned here. Don't fuck with someone's technology, especially if it's worth like $1,500. Okay then, everyone, this is Son of the Overlord, and goodbye. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and subscribe.
If you want a battle, then I'll take you to the street where there's no rules. Take off the gloves, rip, twist it down. Gotta prove my skills, so get down. My lyrical depths are robust.